Hey everyone, welcome back to Showdown Quickies. Now, as you can see, we're finally in Generation 7. I've got here one of my battles. This is a sort of random team that I just threw together. We got here a Typhlosion, a Tassavana, a Torxpex, a Decide Glue Eye, I don't fucking know how to say that shit, Hydreigon, and Lycaon Rock. Now, I'm using the Lycaon Rock as my lead, the Hydreigon as my special attacker. Birdman here is just gonna... I basically just threw him on here because I want to use him. Torpex is this crazy defensive Pokemon that pretty much everyone's gonna end up running. I love Tasaverna. Oh fuck, I gotta learn how to say any of this shit. And then Typhlosion I have, just because I want to try out this new move, which I'm pretty sure it's in this battle that you figure out. Actually, is horrible. So there's not too much that I can think of that he's going to lead off with. He's either going to lead off with his Shiinotic, I guess that's what it's called, Shiinotic, the mushroom here, or he's going to end up leading off with his Arachnid. Yeah, I was going to say Arachnid, but that's incorrect. So obviously those two are going to be his leads. I'm just going to go ahead and start off with my Lycaon Rock. He starts off with his mushrooms. I throw out my rocks. He puts me to sleep. I can't be too surprised that I saw that one coming. He switches, goes into his Terminator, the Tornator or whatever. It Shell Smashes here, which pisses me off because I'm asleep and I know I can do a lot of damage to this thing. He has the orb which heals him up. Luckily I wake up, hit this thing with a rock slide, almost destroy it, hits me with a Dragon Pulse. Thanks to my sash, I stay alive, and I have the Priority XL Rock so I can take down that thing, because that was going to be a pretty big threat after the Stealth Smash. Goes into this Raichu here, hits me with a Fake Out. I actually went for a Cell Rock thinking I could get some damage, but it didn't really matter in the end. I go into my Hydreigon here, hits me with a Z-powered, stoked fucking Spark Surfer. It doesn't do too much damage because I'm actually Assault Vested. I'm not any sort of choice variant. Switches it onto his Arachnoid here. I hit that thing with a Draco Meteor, I should say, not Dragon Meteor. Hits me with a Power Split. I'm not really sure how much damage that did to me, considering I reduced my special attack, but it actually fucks it up because I still remain with the status of my special attack being lowered, which is really weird. So after that, he paralyzed me. I can't do much. Hits me with a Leaf Seed, and I'm down here. Actually refills most of his HP. I use Burn Up here to try and finish that thing off. It doesn't do a lot of damage. It hits me with Liquidation, which almost finishes me off, so I switch and go into my Birdman here. Hits me with Liquidation again, doesn't do too much damage while he's recovering his HP. I use Spirit Shackle, finish this thing off. Spirit Shackle is crazy good because it does a lot of damage and looks cool as hell. Go into his Toucan Cannon here to do his Beak Blast. I was hoping I could do some damage, but Beak Blast, first turn, if you attack it while it's charging, you get burned, and then he finishes me off with a Beak Blast here, so down goes Birdman. I go back into my Typhlosion, use Burn Up, which unfortunately you can only use once, because once you use it, you're not a Fire type, and you can only use it if you're a Fire type. So he switches into his Cowboy Gay here, his Mudscale. I switch and go into my Queenie here. Hit that thing with a Trop Kick, which is awesome because it has a 100% chance of lowering the opponent's attack, or the target's attack I should say, while stamina increases his defense whichever hit he takes, but it doesn't matter because I finish it off with a second Trop Kick. He goes back into this Shiinotic here. He can't put me to sleep, so I decided to just go for a Trop Kick because I didn't really have much else to do and I'm actually locked into it because of my Choice Scarf. He finishes me off with a Moon's Boss. I go into Sin here and hit that thing off with a Burn Up and finish it off. Stay fresh.